Julie, you've had some really good swims as a team. Individually going into this, you've had a lot of success in dual swims. Um, how does that shift a little bit when you're going to a big meet like Youngstown, more of an invitational style?
Yeah, this is well known on our team as like one of our biggest meets of the season. It's a midseason meet. And so we kind of just want to use that momentum that we've been kind of just feeling throughout the semester and to really just go out and swim hard and swim some best times this weekend at Youngstown State.
So you talk about this being a big meet, and it's kind of got that preview, that build up to swim fast. A lot like in the second semester, you're building up to PSCC championships. Do you use this as an opportunity to kind of take that same kind of approach to build and then swim really hard, knowing there's a break, coming up afterwards?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Especially it's like kind of like almost like a trial run for a conference. Just swimming fast, getting in prelims, finals, multiple days long, away at hotels and stuff, just kind of getting used to that routine that we do at conference and really just pushing towards like this is kind of like the finish line for the first semester, this is our big meet. And so getting ready, swimming fast, and coming back next semester to work hard again.
How do you mentally adjust knowing that you're a split season sport in swimming where you have a semester but then you have a break and then you're coming back for the second semester and having your championship in that second half? How do you mentally reset when you come back from the break?
I personally it's kind of all of us who have been swimming like for a while. It's kind of something that we've been used to. Swimming is usually like kind of a split season like that. So it's something that you kind of, like yeah, it kind of sucks, having that little break in training and that lapse in like, with our team and stuff like that. But you can kind of see it on the positive side where you can have like a little like a mental break, like you can kind of let yourself unwind, train over the break, the off season, I guess you could say. It's not really an off season, but train over the break and really push through and just prepare your body and your mind for that second half. It's just kind of like a good, almost like a halfway through, like a reset, kind of like a bye week kind of.
Nice. What would a successful Youngstown State invitation look like for you as a swimmer and for the team as a whole?
Well, this is our first time at our Youngstown State invite. This is our first time. So I think all of us want to put up some pretty good numbers. For me personally, I really want to do, I kind of just want to have some season bests, maybe some personal bests. That's always a goal at these big fast meets. When we're rested, we're suited up. I think a lot of the swimmers would agree. They want to have some, fast times, some good personal bests, some team bests, maybe break some school records. I don't know. I know that's kind of in the back of some people's minds. As well as just as a team, just being positive, being there for each other. Coach always talks about winning the deck, where we're gonna be positive, we're gonna cheer for each other, and just kind of, you know, just using our team culture to the best of our ability and just doing our best. I think that would be a successful meet.